The minute I found this purpose, I knew it was the one that I had to do. It was the one I said I was going to do when I was 5 years old. You know, I was going to be this actress and give all my money to people that saved the lives of cats and dogs and bunnies. I ended up being the one to, if you care about cats and dogs, then you have to get involved. This is my cause, the overpopulation problem that Sonoma County has. And we're not alone. I'm not trying to say Sonoma County is the only county community that has an overpopulation of cats and dogs, but we are one, and I live here. So at first I went to the Press Democrat and got them to do a piece on the problem in Sonoma County. But that was back in 1996. Then I went on to volunteer a little bit at the county shelter. And the problem was just so overwhelming to me that volunteering wasn't, I couldn't save but 1 or 2 animals, and I ended up taking them home. I joined a coalition called Sonoma County Animal Network.
The Sonoma County Animal Network, or Sonoma CAN as it is called, is a coalition of animal welfare groups active in Sonoma County. It includes all 6 of the Sonoma County animal shelters, including the Humane Society, as well as a number of other animal welfare groups. We meet at least once a month, and the purpose of those meetings is really to exchange information, talk about how we can standardize procedures. Sonoma County, I only have my numbers, and we've worked a lot on developing a county-wide spay-neuter program, county-wide ordinances governing animal welfare. In the past, we've had a pet trails where you visit your local animal shelter, again sponsored by the Sonoma CAN group. The Neuterathon today is an example of Sonoma CAN working cooperatively to have a county-wide Neuterathon involving all 6 of the county's animal shelters.
And in one day, at 6 shelters in Sonoma County, 314 male cats were neutered in one day. Very proud of that number, because that adds up to, I mean, those boys off the streets mean a lot of lives we've prevented, which is what I'm talking about, prevention. It's prevention. The root of the problem was in spaying and neutering, not letting people in the community have a litter of kittens for whatever reason they think it's all right. The Humane Society says for every person born, 45 cats are born for every person, and 15 dogs. If there aren't people waiting to adopt thousands of animals, then they have to be euthanized. There's just no alternative. When your cat is older or when the animal is sick, that's what euthanasia is for. It's not meant to be birth control. Birth control is spaying and neutering your animals so they don't have litters when there's no room at the inn. There's no home for these animals. For me, I want to see the numbers go down and even end. I don't want us to kill one healthy cat or dog or bunny or pet because he was born and there wasn't a home.